Hello everyone and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin. Ziyal Gaming, etc. here. And I said I was going to do the looting off camera, but sometimes you just want to look through all this and take a chance to see everything that you see in here. I'm going to have to organize this all later. That's the stuff that I'm going to definitely try to avoid for people not having to see that, because that is boring. It's boring trying to figure all that. But sometimes you want to see the cool loot afterwards, and this was one of those fights. It took me, several tries. So let's find everything that we can, Which does, ooh, some healing potions. Which reminds me, before I open up any chests, Survivor! I feel lucky. She's so lucky. I don't actually know that Britney Spears song. But hey, look, some good racers, some good stuff. Veritoro, tell us what that's all about in a bit. And pretty much last time, I found that this last encounter was pretty good. I thought that it went fairly well in terms of, it took a couple tries to beat, but frankly, that altar was what they like to do. They on the harder difficulties, they like to set you up with something new. And I dig that. I really do. In fact, actually, for all the terribleness of how I'm playing and such, which, I'm right there with you. Sometimes I'm like, what? Why? The 7 gods exist now, and I never have. Okay, gods, fairy tales, phantoms, one more. What could the possible mysteries nature from the hands of a ghost? The bounty and beauty of the name, it seems foolish to assign this wonder to some unknown entity. Some may request that I cast my mind's eye upon the lilies of the field, but upon the soul of the man and the higher beast. But this I submit, that I've inspected the inner workings of men and beasts and living and dead, and I have found no soul, only squirming and red and bleeding purple. There was no god in these private chambers. Okay, good. Good, that's not at all crazy. I'm glad that we established that. Thank you. That was cool. Good of you. So pretty much, these people are crazy. And they're cray-cray, okay? I've had enough of them. They're absolutely insane. But what I was saying before about the harder difficulties is that they really do love to pump up the difficulty or throw something new at you, which is really cool, and I definitely dig that about their redesign of the game for the Enhanced Edition. It gives a lot of feeling to these encounters they didn't have before. This one, for example, it was always, it could be kind of difficult depending if you came here under level. But it certainly wasn't as much of a pain in the ass as it was this time around. Have I been searching these desks as well? Because if I haven't been... Okay, these desks can't be explored. Yeah, and I could look through every single body, but I think we are good to continue. Now, we are narrowing in on the end of our little... Yeah, you always tell them to give you an autosave. What's these things? What? Zombie Jake.
Tell me who authorized this little trick of
Let's see what they say.
Counselor Jake, made undead. How dare you waste your time on petty tricks while Brachus Rex is still underground? Have you forgotten your task?
Leandra, I wasn't expecting you. The counselor, he's... If I had known his fate concerned you,
Silence! You will address me by my title, you ungrateful little girl.
As will I, oh conduit. Let me stress how lovely it is to see your face once more. Even in my present condition,
Your function has been served, Counselor. I thank you for your efforts.
I live. I died only for your cause.
I do so despise dealing with one matter twice, Evelyn. I won't tolerate another such misstep. Pray that my ire will subside. Go on, pray.
Okay, I think that's all. Well, she must be praying right now, because that seems to be all the information she's giving me. Oh, sneaky fail. There we go.
Evelyn. Look over there. Your foolish games have brought source hunters into our very midst.
Source hunters? And by the way, I don't know. It seems like Jake is groveling to these two.
I have no time for these distractions. Brachus Rex's resurrection is at hand. Deal with these insects and join me. Understand?
Of course, O Holy Conduit. I will deal with them swiftly.
Oh, we shall see.
It that you do.
Uh-oh.
You!
You? Who, me?
Your stomping through my affairs has cost me dearly. More dearly than you'll ever know. What a pleasure it will be to see the source shred your every last sinew.
Then it's true, you are a sorcerer.
Yes, a sorcerer, disciple of blood, chaser of life everlasting. For a true sorcerer, death is but an inconvenience to rid oneself of, Hunter. Brachus Rex, centuries in his grave, will walk again, healthy as a newborn babe. That is our power, the power of sorcery.
Wait, wouldn't he be crawling because he's a baby? You get a lot to answer for, Evelyn. What's the counselor doing here? What'd you do to him?
That wretch is but a thrall, a tool. But the conduit trusted him. I was determined to find out why, and resurrected him. His unwillingness to cooperate has proven something of an annoyance, but no matter. We're nearly through, aren't we, Jake? Just a little more pain.
Tell me more about the lady you called a conduit.
She is our leader. Leandra is her name. The conduit is her title. She aims to bring about... But no, you are not worthy of such knowledge.
This
The
close.
bird does not explain to the worm why it devours it.
Just saying, why don't you, tell us more about your evil plans? Who's Tyrannosaurus Rex, and why do you want to resurrect him?
He was the greatest sorcerer ever to have lived. His power outmatches us all. The secrets he carries within him are phenomenal. He will aid us in our task, Hunter. All you have seen, all we are trying to do, this is but the beginning.
Well, I've heard enough. I'll see you later.
Considering the imminent turn of the tide, Source Hunter, you should trust me when I say you're better off dead. Brachus Rex is rising, and soon Source will live again.
Grand. The fight has begun. So, Zombie Jake is running away like he usually does. Or he did last edition, I should say. Now, we have some opportunities here. Of course, everything looks hunky-dory, but I'm trying to, look around the battlefield to see if there's something else. Nothing as of yet, so let's see if we can just start getting the whale on before she gets a chance to get away. Use my superior... could I actually even get a trip on her? Probably not, but let's try it.
I fate you fall.
Figured that might be the case. Alright, it's her turn. Oh. I see. Shackles of pain failed. Ow. Are you done, Evelyn? Did you do enough? Did you summon enough guys? Enslaved Cyclops Wizard, Bloodwind Demon, Bone Charred Lieutenant, and some dogs. Well, that is a lot of dudes. So, I think what's most important is trying to get a little control going, because if not, these guys are going to become a problem. Especially for Ziyal, who is conveniently in the fray. So, probably should identify these first, but I didn't because I'm bad. Let's just go straight up for some stunning arrows. There we go. Even the fight out a little bit. And with that being the case, we could just hit him pretty hard, I suppose, or keep the CC train going. I think CC is our better plan. Or just doing some darn damage to everybody. Steam Cloud Arrow, Water Arrow, more stunning. Let's do a little fire. Okay, he's burning fire, and there we go. Let's have you move out of the fire, if you can. Alright, you are up, Seamus, and now you have this opportunity to quite possibly knock down everyone who's ever been, if I can do this right. Oh, see that? That's pretty good. You're not getting much better than that, I think. Oh, I did for a second. If the stars align, try to knock down Evelyn, but I think this is probably the best I'm going to get. So let's do it.
No foe can stand before me.
Alright, cool. We got knocked down on these two guys. And somebody tells me that these demonic guys might be hard to ram. Let's get ourselves our reflective stance. And cripple anyone who stands other than the big guy who... Whoa, he's almost dead already, dang. Okay. So, we've got some things to deal with. We got ourselves the Bloodwind Demon. This guy's still stunned. And we still have Evelyn to deal with, but I think Control is the name of the game. So, let's just first see if we can just get a nice freeze on. Alright, there we go. So, with that in mind, she's bleeding, so I gotta be careful who I stun here. In fact, because this comes back so quickly, I'm gonna make sure Seamus has got plenty of love. And there we go. We'll move you out of the fire. Crippled, he ain't moving that, he ain't hitting that hard either. Yeah, Ziyal can take that. And Ziyal is up with fresh set of turns, fresh set of downs, that's what comes to mind. Let's hit her. Critical hits. That was as... I would have thought more damage. I honestly would have. So we're going to make her bleed.
Lacerate!
Okay, so there's some more blood for her to heal up in her area. Bleeding failed, actually. I just noticed. Dang. Hey, blinded. Thankfully, that doesn't do anything, right? It probably still works on me, though. Watch. Okay. So, you're up and yet burning. I think that we're gonna try hitting you.
Seven, have mercy on your soul!
What blew up? Did the ram blow up? These demonic rams blow up? Well, what the heck? How am I supposed to know that? Okay.
The seven call me home.
Yeah, they probably do, don't they? Alright, well, we got lots of problems. I can't even do my big heal here. I can cast a heal, keep Ziyal going. And then for myself, it's chug and healing pot time. This is where I usually discover I have none. Yep, got
Back
some.
on my feet.
Okay, you are up. Jahan, you only got 4 points though, man. To attempt to, I'm pretty sure I'm not close enough yet. Never is for that. Oh, these skills. This will be our next step. Slow him. Okay, he's slow was failed. You have failed, Jahan. So, we look around at all of our abilities and such and see what else we got here. A whole lot of nothing because I just cast that. Let's keep ourselves topped off. I got a bad feeling here. Oh, stay alive. Of course. Burning's gonna be enough, but the heal might be enough. Oh, the miss. The miss was something. Oh, golly. What does that mean? Ooh. Okay. Hey, where did that guy come from? Was he always there? Did I miss him?
The seven call me home.
They sure do. Well, there we go. Your party has been defeated. We load up and we go again. I had a feeling that it was going to go a little shifty like that, so we just got plenty of time. We'll go back into this encounter. Let's see. Knowing that the stupid dogs explode upon death, but they don't have that much hit points, might change my abilities a little bit. Let's see.
Spirits of shadow!
Let's see if I can get closer before I hear my talking.
True. Tell me who authorized this little trick of yours. Counselor Jake, made undead. How dare you waste your time on petty tricks while curse your stupidity, Evelyn.
I forgot to put her on the
Look over
separate.
there. I have no time. Of
Yep.
course, see to it.
Just spinning on through.
Yes,
Yep. Alright. Hey, how come you got to go first this time? Well, it's kind of better for me in that sense. Because I get a chance to... What she did to me. Character receive damage when the original caster is hit. Great. Okay. Well, she certainly starts off with Mang, doesn't she? So there's a lot. And all my armor's almost broken too. Something I might have to consider for next time. Let's see what we got here. That Shackles of Pain is a crazy spell to deal with. So I think we might just have to... I really hope these guys don't blow up. I have a feeling like they will, though. I can move in, attack once. Let's get some more action points. And let's not move in too crazy like we were going to. Bleed! That's right, they're immune to bleeding because they're skeletons. Well, I'm stupid. Alright. Okay, so we definitely have got to control this area. Now, if I just kind of hit an area around them, or I always have to hit somebody. Alright, we could create a wet status with this. And then do some shocking. I really feel like we got to... Alright, there's water all around there. And... Oops, this is not the time to craft. Let's see what we got. Because this may not be useful otherwise, and since one day ever going to get an opportunity like this. Okay, that'll cause lots of little problems for them, and we'll move forward. Okay, since these guys blow up, I feel like Seamus could deal with them. Seamus can also just knock this guy over. Falling. Okay, good. And I could be a pal and stop some of our squishier characters from burning.
Get back out there!
And since they're probably still going to hit me, I'm going to rock the barbed wire. We'll move forward, screw it.
I cannot endure this fiery agony.
Because he was standing in it and the turn started in there. Oh, well. That's how it goes. Since these guys... So they're no longer wet. So that, but they will, if the shocking should reach everybody in here. Let's do it. Okay, the stun failed on this, but we stunned the guy in the back. And he even has a bonus, got a chance to stun... he might walk through this and get stunned. She's never gonna get that. So let's just freeze this dude. Stun failed, stun failed, stun failed, stun failed. Okay, good to know. This guy does not want to be stunned, but maybe he wants to be crippled. Okay. Maybe he wants to get tripped.
Look out!
Okay. Ha 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 ha! Maybe he's not going to get afflicted by anything. Great. Stun failed on Evelyn because she's got the super thing slowed. Yep. This guy just seems to have really good score for saves. Okay, we got ourselves some opportunities. Since these dogs are knocked down, I don't know if they're going to do... This will do enough damage to take them out, but I think I want to try. Let's try to. There we go. That's some good explosions. Blind, mute, and weak blind immune effects. And that's not Seamus because he is... Or Jahan is slowed. Okay, so beyond that, there's not really too much I can do other than drink a pot and wait. I think we're just going to opt to wait. Okay, we got things to do. We're not going to be able to knock. This thing needs to die in one turn because it's stunned, but we'll have our range guys do that. I don't think we're going to get a chance to be able to... Let's just try hitting him with the weak again. It'll never hit. I don't want to try. But we do know freeze works, but it's putting a lot of faith in not chugging a healing potion, but I'm going to take that chance. Oh, but I'm not because he's too far away. Of course he's too far away. So we'll chug that healing potion. Or... Can I make it so that... No, not him. There we go. Heal us all. Holy hand grenade!
Into the fray once more.
There we go. That was a classy heal. Classy. I like it. Okay, so he is still slowed. Too far away to do this. We could slow current the big guy, or that. There's heals. There's a lot of things we can do. Oh, taking out this guy was actually what we were intending to do. If we slow him, he can't get over here and blow us up. Because he's just going to run into more of his friends. And gives Jahan a turn to get out of the fire. And still out of range. Can I move up for more 0 AP at all? Slightly. Still out of range. But that's okay. Because we shall save it / some more for this. Just double check. Okay. Here it comes. Take the hits. Take the hits. Yeah, 3 of them? Good lord. Okay, but it's still further away. So he summons up another guy. He summoned into a stunned area, which I appreciate. Okay. Well, that's how that is now, isn't it? First thing is take less damage in the position that you're in.
Dissolve to shadow.
Okay. Then we have some options. I think the big option is just keep ourselves up.
Into the fray once more.
And we'll hold position. What you got? What you got? What you got?
Please assist me, friends.
I don't know what she did. She did. Just to damage you. Okay, hidden Barator. Okay, so she... Oh, right. Choices. Okay, this needs to die. And it needs to die as soon as possible. And I think the fire was healing it after the explosion. But this also needs to be controlled. We have heals enough to make sure that we can hopefully keep Ziyal going, but we have these guys to contend with as well. So, here comes the arrows. I think that a stunning arrow, or even a freezing arrow, because it seemed like... Is that just going to put a freezing surface on the ground? You can just hit him. Hit him. Freezing failed. Man. I don't know, I'm just not getting any luck, am I? I don't like these odds. That's not a good one. That's not a good one. I have them. I'll use them. That blew up already? And that was within range to blow up. Alright. Seamus, we've been here before, haven't we? Give her a shot to get back up.
As good as a new penny.
As a new fucking penny. I mean, F word. Effing. Great. Seamus has got to stay up. Those guys, I mean, it seemed like that was... This reached all the way over to her. Seemed a little extreme to me, but hey, whatever. Wait, it actually said I could? No, that's right. Okay. I could move forward 1 and then get a freezing on. Still. Okay, slowed him up a little bit less damage. Here comes Seamus will block it. Yeah, bring it at it. Bring it up. Reflected some of it at you, buddy. What is he? I don't even know what he is. I am in the position of needing heals. So we'll mess around and just do that. Oh, he's so close to dying? Oh my god. Even though, but I can't equip a bow and do it. But can I throw a grenade? Everything's gonna hit Seamus and everyone else. Unless I like throw it. Dab you. I mean, Seamus could take the hit, but it's asking a lot from him. Oh, and it's gonna hit everyone. Never mind. I mean, I could do this to kill that big blood demon, but I think I'll have a chance to otherwise act. She'll get more turns on this coming action. Tell me you're not going through fire. Alright, and we'll deal with them after that. She didn't act. Oh, well, she's taking pity on me. Thanks. Alright, here we go. This will hit lots of people.
Your grave opens to welcome you.
Yeah, your grave opens to welcome you. To welcome. Okay. We gotta get all these guys knocked over. This might put me on fire. I have 5. Can I cast this for 5? No, it costs more than that, so. Yep, burning. Immune to knockdown because he's hitting the thing, but we're still in a position to be able to heal ourselves. I already have something on me. Will it be enough? We'll find out next time, won't we? Yeah, you can't helping hand yourself up. But what you can do is you can just say, I've had enough of this, and start beating people up for 100%. Or, I encourage my allies. Encourage! You must do better! But now you don't go? Now it goes. Sometimes it seems like that auto-cast, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, and you're on fire and you're holding position. Alright, Jahan, you and your slow butt, you've got some options now. Am I standing in blood? Probably am. She's never going to be slowed by this. We'll just keep working him over. Yep, okay. He's definitely interfered with. And, yeah, you got a 100% chance of hitting one of these guys. Let's go for the wizard. Bing. Okay, Ziyal. Let's soak up some of those good blood on the way. Yeah, look at that. Leech. Leech is awesome. I have enough to go up and stab her in the back, so, yeah. Let's do it.
Bless the 7, I am restored.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at that leech. It's the blood. The blood is life. So what are you gonna do? Shackle me? Of course. She really, that spell is very good for making it so that you don't want to hurt her. You're going to anyway, because screw these guys and everything they stand for, but... Alright, let's go like this. Hit the guys that are knocked down.
Once my arrow tastes blood,
Of course.
it craves more.
Of course it craves more, better daughter. Okay. Oh, so you're up! I don't care for this tomfoolery. We're just wailing him. 75% chance to wail. He's the guy who needs to get crippled. And he's the guy that if I have the ability, let's freeze him. Failed. Damn. Alright. It's turn.
Stitch in time, eh, friends?
Stitch in time, eh, friends? Gobbledygook and up-a-doop. I mean, he's crippled. Stunned, but I feel like, see, there's blood on the ground, right? So that's just going to, that's the problem with shocking spells, especially at this stage. Is you don't, I could put out some of this fire, but some of that blood might be good to soak up. Plus, we still have this guy right in front of us who is just aching to get stun locked some more. So let's just keep him right where he is. He didn't even act.
I can't feel my legs.
He acted. That's why I wanted to stun him. She doesn't take turns. It's like she saves up her actions to a certain point to increase what she's going to do. Wail in this guy for 100% since he's right here. And I can do a lot of damage to him. Turn over. Okay, so this can help out, knock down, whatever, but no, she's just stunned and that's that. There's heals that can be given out, and there's also just beatings that can be administered. Let's try to administer beatings.
7, aid me.
75% chance, come on. There we go. And what did it do to you? He exploded in a stunning cloud? Of course he did. Why wouldn't he? Silly me. Alright, get Ziyal up. And yeah, you got not much else you can do here, except for this guy is going to have a chance to go. I should have thought that. Oh, he's healing up by walking in there, or was he... You! Duke Dingus. Who exploded? Oh, okay, he exploded. Alright.
I can see the white light.
I can see the white light. Yeah, she just saves up all her action points to be a dick.
I'm blind as a bat.
Okay, then. Seamus is stunned for 2 turns. Infected. This or that. Yeah, okay, so this guy's got to go. That's a non-negotiable sort of thing at this point. So yeah, good old arrows. Screw him. Control him.
A chilling kiss from
Failed.
afar.
So close to dead too? Oh, you taunt me.
Back on my feet again.
Okay, well she's healing from how she's healing. Let's use him as a... Well, no, let's not, because that's just going to hurt me. Just... I can't wand him because I have a fire wand, so I have to hit him with something. This costs a lot. That's on a cooldown. This is practically useless, but it'll do the job. Okay, so now we have to... Oh, okay, she's back. Alright. She's back. She's ready. She knows how to chug healing potions. And your job is to get up close to her, or at least force her to change it.
Time, eh, my friends?
Stitch in time, eh, friends? Okay, yep, hitting me with spells. Oh, you're going for melee attacks now. You must be getting desperate. Yeah, blind definitely doesn't do anything. 74% chance is what I normally would have. So yeah. I say, just go for it. There we go, take that damage. Now that she hasn't got shackles up.
As good as a new penny.
The bleeding is going to stun everybody. They have to be a lot closer for this. Well, da 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 da. Maybe slow will work. I doubt it, but it's always one of those things you gotta try. They just have, the bosses just have incredible saving scores against some of these things. But this is we finding out for next time. Somebody else will learn. Oh, it did freeze her. Okay. Alright, I can dig it. All right, Evelyn. We've had enough of your reindeer games.
Yes, for 7, I am restored.
I was quoting Ben Affleck there, I'm fairly certain. Yep. They take less damage because they're frozen, but I could care less. Yeah, we'll heal afterwards. She takes 100% damage here. I got full action points. That's 1. And that's 2. It's all over but the lady. Alright. Alright. Just in case, let's heal yourself, Jahan, because she'll just turn around and make me use another Resurrect Scroll, because that's what she likes to do.
As good as a new penny.
Oh, are we as good as a new penny? Fantastic. Well, who would have thought? Oh, don't. Stop that. Stop that. And now I can't get in a position to do it. Lake or bleed. Alright, it's something. And hell, stand over here, get some more
Into the
heals.
fray once more.
Yeah. Okay, now she's gonna summon something and make this last forever. A lot of damage. Don't kill Bear Delta. Alright. Yeah, just take it. Really? Man, you are sturdy. You are one sturdy broad. There we go! The battle is over. My people are on fire. Don't die in the fire.
Dear dead heaven told me you had landed in Ziyal, drawn to my source-little corpse like flies to excrement.
Cool story, bro, but what do you have to trade? Not terrible. Alright. Alright. These are all alright. I'm glad we can stop to trade. What's up, Jake? Zombie Jake.
Here I am. A man no longer. A monster instead. Unworthy of the conduit's grace.
Mm-hmm. What happened?
The very same. Jake, counselor by day. Sorcerer by night. Martyr in death.
You say you're a martyr. What do you mean by that?
Mean? Do you contest it, huh? You presumptuous dog. I died serving the conduit.
Okay.
Leandra! Oh, blessed conduit. I'd have followed you till the end of time.
So, you killed yourself?
And it wasn't to be. I was struck down in the prime of my sorcery. And by whom? Leandra's own sister. The pox upon her.
Oh, okay, so you were killed by the Conduit's sister.
Ikara! I spit on every syllable.
Syllable.
We call her the White Witch. She is powerful in her own right, but never would I have thought she'd challenge her sister Leandra and kill one of the most loyal. Me.
Does that mean what you know about Ikara?
Very little indeed. What concern was that foul woman of mine? White Witch, perhaps, but black sheep of her family, too.
Mm-hmm.
She shunned her sister's teachings. Can you believe that? She could have been the very conduit's right hand, but she shunned her. Oh, take vengeance upon her, blessed Leandra. I invoke you. Open her veins, bleed her dry, give her a function at last.
So, fill in the dots about the murder.
Murder, a tale of woe. The time, a misty midnight. The place, the King Crab Inn.
The candlestick.
Players, myself, Leandra, Ikara, and a stranger whose identity I have never established.
So, just so we're clear, it was a four-way.
The conduit was there to meet with this stranger and had tasked me to stand ready to overpower him if necessary.
Okay.
I heard sounds of passion at first,
Oh.
but later of angry argument. Then I heard Leandra's command, and I entered the room. She swerved past me, and I can still feel the rasp of her holy breath upon my ear. Whispered, "Finish him."
I got nothing for that one. My earlier comments make that quite hilarious.
The man lay on the floor, struck down, and ready for my knife, which I plunged deep into his heart.
Slow and long it was.
Yes, but not a moment later, Ikara burst through the window, and I was defenseless. She savagely tore my life from my body, and I died in the glow of the source. A holy martyr, slain in the name of the conduit.
That's why it's important to establish a safe word before any activities like this gets. So why should she resurrect you, Evelyn?
Foolish grasper. She who thought herself the conduit's favorite couldn't stand that I had been privileged as a confidant. When she realized the conduit had been in the inn the night I was killed, she couldn't stand to think that I had been trusted where she had not.
Ah.
She brought me back to unlife so that I would reveal what I knew. She wanted to work her way back into the conduit's confidence. But as you saw, Leandra had no interest in Evelyn's petty tricks.
Evelyn mentioned the resurrection of Brachus Rex. Do you know anything about him?
Yes. The king is dead, but not for long. Long live the king!
Alright.
Brachus Rex has no equal, Hunter. His knowledge of the source is absolute, and through him so will the conduits be.
Sounds like our big player here.
The hour is nigh. You do not realize it yet, but his axe is falling towards your scrawny
Alright. Well, I'll take my leave.
And I am of little use to Leandra's cause now. My worm-eaten grind is an insult to her perfection. To my grave, then, I will go. I suppose she'll not grudge me my portion of rest.
Make sure you talk to your dog, Murphy. He's worried about you, bro. Alright? Just gotta come down and talk to your dog. I'm not a pet grooming service. Boom! Experience!
Bold as Brachus Rex was he, though only half as holy. The Source King. He is more than legend.
You know the epic of Barren Falls, I gather. You're smarter than you look and smell.
Man, if I had a nickel for every time I heard that, I'd have a nickel. Okay. So, we filled in a lot of story dots. This is a big, important encounter. I'm sure, Jahan, I'm just gonna guess from Jahan, and we'll talk to him before the end of the episode, and be like, yo, Jahan, what do you think about this? Oh, Brachus Rex, he sounds like a great guy. Let me go buy him a beer so he can tell me about power and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's how that's gonna go down. Which actually, this Bloodstone, which I probably could have gotten a heck of a lot earlier. Let's see what happens now.
Lucky find.
Lucky finds. Okay. Yeah, and we're just gonna... And there's the smelly scarf,
Fortune.
which I believe she had, or perhaps they'll tell me, they'll give us some more information about the fourth person in the four-way. I think we've already read Blasphemy. It's not that good of a read. Just saying. Ooh, okay, you got some bracers on your body. So, as you can see, I got a lot of things to do. I gotta heal, I gotta get my armor up. Although my experience is looking quite nice. I'm getting closer and higher level, which is good. Because some of the encounters, even here in the beginning of Side-Still, like not just me being bad and picking terrible abilities, can be a real beast. In fact, I'm pretty sure going back to the beach and dealing with those orcs is definitely my next stop. And such. But, oh, let's just open up the chest before we... we'll open up the chest, talk to Jahan. Jahan first. What do you got, buddy?
Sword and sorcery stalk this stiff, stirring strumpet beyond the shores of death. Once more, we have
Alliteration.
stumbled upon an amateur. One who disfigures the pallid elegance of necromancy's visage with rank and vulgar imperfections. She dabbled with flesh like a child with its pudding. She was deaf to the screams of her victims as she made the scalpel glide through exposed limbs with the easy grace of birds through air. And for what? For nothing but to command death.
Alright, that's it, Jahan. We're getting you a notebook. You gotta let these emo feelings out. This teenage poetry has got to be...
It is life
Could be a song.
he wants to command. Immortality. Achieve this, and the screams of agony will not have thundered forth from tortured throats in vain. They will be forgotten in the maelstrom of time eternal.
Alrighty. Yeah, I suppose I'd go for it. See y'all thinking how she would. Even means pain and death for others. What a wicked thing to say.
And you have good reason to, as long as
You
you, do
always
not
do.
both realize that humanity is but a gathering of germs from which an exalted few may pluck the subject their studies require and vivisect them into oblivion while propelling themselves into eternity.
Jahan, are you a good or a bad guy? Take her hat. Does it have any skulls and crossbones on it?
Tainted as it may be by the blunders of simpletons like Evelyn. Let us eradicate such vermin wherever we find it. Let us seal up every crevice it crawls from. But let us never lose sight of the higher purpose that the art of necromancy promises yet. So,
We'll storm the lands and
now to
beaches.
pursue said promise with haste and determination. Death is a friend of time. Life is not.
Wow. That was just perky. So yeah, blast bits. Go for a super long episode today. But, you know what? That works for me. Ooh. We know we gotta identify the good-looking loots for once. What is this? Fortify skill book. Nobody has Geomancer, but you never know. Sometimes it's worth it just dipping into one for some of these abilities. Okay, so quickly before we run out of time, this staff is 20 HP. Yay! It's alright. Something. Blacksmithing and pickpocketing. This may be really good for Jahan, although I think he might already have his backs. No, he's got crafting. Does not have blacksmithing bracers, so bully to us. But what's that purple? Purple, especially because nobody is wearing belts. What is it? What is it? Strength, crafting, and HP. Ogre's Sash of Life. Well, Seamus, buddy, you deserve it. Because that underwear is annoying. So, somebody else can wear it. And last but not least, the crossbow of... I don't have skill points in this. It's a pretty good crossbow. But that's it. Okay, so that's everything that was in this chest. Oh, there's a little tiny chest. You gotta open up the little tiny chest. Sometimes they have the best things in them. So, the annoyance of casting a spell before you pretty much do anything at all. But that's how it goes. Open box, lucky find. Hey, I'll take it. Okay. So we definitely learned a lot. We definitely found out the murderer was. We heard about some sexy S&M adventures. And we have a new player in the game. Poison resistance and melee as earth damage. Hey, if anyone's not wearing an amulet, congratulations. You now have one. Seamus doesn't have it. You know what? For a tank, could be worse. Could be a lot better, but could be worse. So yeah, and that bloodstone, I wonder just having it'll be enough or if I have to use it. I kind of forget. But thank you all very much for joining. I'll be picking apart every single one of these in between episodes. And considering I'm pretty sure this will probably be the only episode I'm going to be uploading on Sunday, because I need to get me some Bears football. And also, I've kind of been burning both ends in coding and making videos and such. So, understandably, this will be the big episode for tomorrow. So, hope everyone has a great day. Enjoy your Sunday. And I will catch you next time. More than likely, Mondays when you'll see more. Alright, everyone have a great time, and I'll see you next time. Cheers!